Hi guys, I'm Mar, and today I'm so excited because we are going to be talking about weddings. Well, wedding dresses at least. And that is so fitting and so perfect for me right now because I'm literally in the middle of wedding planning. Not for me, but for my sister's wedding. And let me tell you, that is so much harder. Planning a wedding where you're not the bride is just sad and depressing and stressful. So I figured I will allow myself to at least be the fake bride for a day. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because I saw that SHEIN is selling wedding dresses, and I don't know if this has been a thing for a while, but I never knew that to be a thing. And when I saw them on the website, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try these. The prices were so good, so affordable, but the quality, is it there? I mean, I love a wedding. I love everything that has to do with weddings, but they could be so expensive, especially wedding dresses. I mean, me when I was 10 watching Say Yes to the Dress and then judging the bride like, you're only spending $2,000 on a dress? Oh, honey, no. And then in reality, that is just way too much money. So if we can spend $30 and get a cute dress, then I am here for this. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel by clicking down there, and let's get started. And this dress is the SHEIN scallop open back dress. So I got scallops because of this part right here. So when I saw this dress on the model, I really liked it because I thought it looked really classy and really elegant. And it kind of reminded me just a little bit of a dress I wanted to wear for my wedding. And I never got to wear because it was just way too fancy, but it had like this lace. Now I'm looking at them and they don't really look similar, but hey, it reminded me of that. So I was like, let's go for it. $35? Yes, please. The material feels a little bit noisy, but not bad quality actually, especially not for $35. This dress is really not my style. I love lace and I love a good long sleeve moment. I also love the back of it because it's just fun, like a little bareback moment. I feel like that looks so good, especially on the wedding dress. But I just feel like the execution, it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't think I look cute. I feel like it makes me look a little bit big and a little bit like bold. I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe these like kind of thick lines right here. I will say that it's not really see-through. Like I'm not wearing a bra obviously because I can't really do that with this back, and you can't really see anything, which is great, and you can't see my underwear, which is also great. But I don't know, I don't feel like a cute bride in this, honestly. I feel like it kind of reminds me of like an old movie where someone just had to get married like really young and they're like pregnant or something like that, because it's not really flattering. It's also very white. I feel like it's whiter than the other ones, even though I'm pretty sure it's the same white, but it just feels whiter. It's just like very like in your face. And this right here, I feel like it could have been cuter, but it's just, I don't know. I think the execution for this one just isn't what I would have liked. I feel like maybe I just want to show more skin. I'm just like a bride that wants to be skinny. I really don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this dress, how you feel. Honestly, I would probably look for a dress somewhere else if I was, you know, buying for my wedding. I feel like I would rather just get married like in a basic, very simple dress and not in this. I just don't think it's cute. Not even the sleeves. Like usually I would say like these sleeves are cute. I mean, I guess we could salvage like this one bit. Maybe that's cute. Just like that little bit right there. But that's pretty much it. And see, it's just not flattering. It makes me feel like I'm haunting something. Oh yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like I'm like corpse bride and I'm haunting a place, like the bride from Haunted Mansion. So yeah, this dress to me is a no. I don't know. I think it depends on style. I won't say it's a bad dress though. I think it's actually a pretty good, decent dress, especially for the price, but not for me. You know, for my wedding. I mean, my sister's wedding. This next dress feels really lightweight and it was only $17, so I'm like a little bit skeptical. If it's possible to get a $17 wedding dress, I'm just very sad that I paid way more than that. And my wedding dress was not really that expensive, but it wasn't $17. Oh, so this, I don't know if I would call this a wedding dress. I feel like it's a white dress that you can get married in. But to me, it doesn't really scream wedding dress. I will say, I would love this dress in red because I do like the cut of it. So it's kind of like cinched in at the waist and I really like that. It's kind of hard to find, but you can't really tell because white, it's not that flattering of a color. It just kind of like doesn't look like it's that cinched in, but it's actually very cute. I feel like if this dress was black or red, it would look absolutely amazing. The slit is also a lot, at least in my opinion. I mean, I don't know if this like screams wedding. I feel like it depends. Like, I mean, I could maybe see someone wearing this for like a beach wedding, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you're doing like a traditional wedding, like your mother-in-law and you being like, here, you're one slip away from the home of your future grandchildren. No, ma'am. The back of outfit is beautiful though. I feel like this is the most flattering angle for this dress. It just looks really good. It makes your butt look really good and your back. Like with the veil, it almost looks more like a bachelorette dress to me. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting married, but not the actual dress you would wear at your wedding. But I mean, of course you can wear whatever you want. I'm not saying that you shouldn't wear this, but I personally probably wouldn't. However, for like a bachelorette party, it seems like a really fun dress. So yeah, I think I would definitely call this more of a bachelorette dress. Still, I thought it was beautiful and I need to try and find it in other colors because the dress itself, I think is gorgeous. But in white, personally, I just don't love it. I would love it in black. I feel like I would look so good and so snatched. This next dress was $37 and it's kind of like this little lace dress and it just feels like very classic, very bridal, very safe. And it comes with a veil, which I think is amazing, especially for the price point. And when we first got the dresses in, my sister actually tried this on, even though it wasn't her size because I had just ordered it for me. But she tried it on and she liked it. So I was like, maybe I should save it just in case something happens to her dress and we need to like cook something up really fast. Just put this dress on with a jacket and let's go. But hopefully nothing happens. I don't want any more wedding tragedies. We already had my wedding tragedy and there's a whole story time on it. So I'll leave a link for you guys if you want to go watch that. But I'm hoping her wedding will actually go smoothly. Now for this dress. I absolutely love this dress. The minute I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like the quality is really good. I mean, for the price, I'm like, SHEIN come through. So I really like the design. I think it's beautiful. It's really basic. My wedding dress was a really basic wedding dress. So, I mean, I like that. I like the clean cuts. I feel like it's really flattering. It kind of cinches you in right here. I would maybe put like a little belt on it so it like cinches you in a little bit more. But honestly, my favorite thing about this dress is how long it is. It's so long. I was really nervous about that with the dresses and I'm wearing this dress right now barefoot and it's still very long, and even on my tippy toes the dress looks absolutely amazing. So I'm just like, yes, thank God SHEIN is thinking of, you know, the tall lady. I'm 5'9", so that's a concern. Actually, my wedding dress was right like on the line. This dress is longer than the wedding dress I actually wore when I got married, so this is so amazing. I do like this lace. I think it's really pretty. It's a little bit see-through. I mean, you wouldn't usually wear black underwear with your wedding dress. I'm wearing black underwear and I feel like you can kind of see it right here, but I mean, that's an easy solution. Just wear some Skims or some SHEIN shapewear. I did the comparison between Skims and SHEIN shapewear and I do like Skims, but I also really did like the SHEIN versions of stuff, so yeah. But anyhow, right here is the only part where I kind of just wish I had a little bit more support because I need that support. I think if you have like a flatter chest, you'll be totally fine, and you can't really wear a bra with this because the back is just so beautiful, but there's, I mean, I don't think there's anywhere you can put a bra here. I don't know if there's any like bra designs that might work. I don't know, you guys tell me. But this one thing that does bother me, you guys, I know it's like a silly thing, but when I flattened this out right here just to like make it look cuter, I realized that the lace here, there's like a full lace around this part, and then here there's a little bit of lace missing, and it just really bothers me. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? It's just like this tiny bit right here, and I think that would usually be fine, but for a wedding dress, I'm just like, why? Why? I mean, you were doing so good. This is what it looks like with the veil. I feel like the veil gives it a whole moment. I mean, I do think it looks expensive. Is that just me? I think it looks really good. Like the whole look put together. I think the length really does help it, and how it has like some kind of like extra lace. So on the bottom, it has like this white fabric, but then it also just has a lace, and the lace is a little bit longer than the white. So it just looks more aesthetic. I think it's gorgeous. I totally would have gotten married in this. I don't know, maybe I'm just cheap, but I think it's beautiful. Honestly, I'm literally obsessed with this. I felt so pretty. I felt so bridal. I don't know if it's because my hair is kind of like curly, kind of like how brides wear it, and then my makeup is like a little bit heavier than usual, so more like bride. I mean, this is definitely not bridal makeup, but it just felt like a bride. This dress was also extremely comfortable. It wasn't heavy at all. It was very much my style. I thought it's just so cute. And I would have definitely have worn this for my wedding. So pretty. I'm not sure about this dress. I feel like it doesn't look like a dress. It kind of looks just strange. You know, I thought I was gonna hate this dress when I first saw it. I was just like, ugh, I mean, what is that? But it's not my style. It's not what I would wear for my wedding, but it is different. You know, it's shorter. I think it's made to be that length on purpose. If it's not, then just disregard everything I'm saying. I think it's more for like a more casual wedding, and I guess you could just be like, okay, any dress will be for a casual wedding, like any old white dress, but I do like the little design. It has almost like a little, it's It's not lace. I mean, is this lace? I actually don't know. It's just little flowers, and this fabric right here, it's kind of like see-through, and it has the white fabric underneath it. So I feel like it's just really pretty, but also really simple. So it's not me. I feel like it shows off way too much, like in this region, but I think it might work for someone. I don't know. Like, I'm not the person, but you never know. There's different types of brides. So I just realized I put this dress on completely wrong, and it was actually meant to be worn like this. So kind of like just like the straps around you, and I think that would have definitely made the dress way prettier. And it also kind of goes with that vibe a little bit more, like the vibe where it's just like a really chill wedding, maybe like an outdoor wedding, maybe like you just went to the courthouse but you want to be cute. And the model does have a smaller chest than me because she's a model. So I feel like it doesn't look as out there as it did on me. But you know, that's kind of unfair. And that's always like a weird thing with like fashion, when like someone that's skinny wears the same thing as someone that's really curvy. And then on the curvy person, it's kind of like, oh, that's too much. You're like vulgar. And then the skinny person is fashion. But that's the world we live in. I don't know if I could like rate this dress because I would never wear it, but I think there's an audience for it. And I'm happy the dress exists because it's pretty in its own way. Did I just shade a wedding dress? Wow, that was, I'm sorry dress. You're beautiful. All right, so this last dress, oh my god. So I saw this on SHEIN and I wasn't gonna buy it because it was $42, and you guys are probably like, well, $42 is really not that expensive for a dress, especially not for a wedding dress. But the dress just looked so beautiful, and I was like, there's no way that dress is gonna look like that picture. You know, it's like those things when you order something online and then you get it, like expectations versus reality. I was just convinced this was gonna turn out poorly for me because things often do, but I decided to buy it anyway because I like that it's a more glamorous dress. It's kind of like a different vibe, because all the other dresses I feel are a little bit more simple, and this one is definitely more like out there, more like glam wedding vibes. So yeah, we have the dress, and I will say the material looks a lot like thicker than the model. Like the model is wearing it and I can kind of see like her underwear, and this material looks very thick. So I don't know, I feel like the one the model is wearing is almost like lower quality than this one, which is strange because that never happens. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so glad I bought this dress. So I'm wearing no underwear at all, like no undergarments, no bra, nothing. And that's probably the only thing that I would change about this dress, because right here, it could definitely benefit from like some skims. I could definitely benefit from like a little lift right here. But the dress itself, I think it's gorgeous. The back of it, I love that you can wear a bra. I also love this train that it has. It literally has like a sparkly train that makes it look so beautiful, makes like the back of it look so gorgeous. These sleeves kind of give me like mermaid vibes, but at the same time, not too much. Like I still think like it's really beautiful. I do think it's a really like glamorous dress, so I don't think it's like for every wedding. I think you have to have like kind of like a fancier wedding. Like I had an outdoor garden wedding, and I don't think this dress would have like been fitting for that wedding, but the dress itself is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it's really flattering. Like I feel like it makes me look like really curvy and like really good. I love that I can wear some underwear if I wasn't too lazy to go get it from my closet, but hey, I could do that if I wanted to. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go put on a bra because I saw one right there. So, oh, I just realized that it has like this really deep cut. No. So actually, I might have liked it better without the bra, huh? But anyhow, I still feel like it's really flattering. I feel very like blah blah boom. I think I would feel like a really sexy bride. Although I will say this, as a bride myself, I would have been so stressed to wear something like this, at least for like the actual wedding. I feel like this is beautiful for like pictures and stuff, but at the wedding, I want to pig out, I want to dance. And you know, with this dress, you kind of have to like keep it together. You have to like make it look cute, you know, with all the angles and stuff. But it's a beautiful dress, and price-wise, it's an amazing dress. And here are the sleeves close up. This is the same material that's on the train, and I feel like it looks really good. Sometimes when you buy like a cheaper dress that's supposed to be sparkly, you can kind of tell it's cheap from like the sparkly parts, but this actually looks so gorgeous. This is what the hand looks like. Love it. And with the veil, honestly, it just looks so expensive. Does this look like $50 to you? It does not. I am literally obsessed with this dress. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think you could wear this for just like a party, well, like a really fancy party, if any of you guys are going to something like that. Not necessarily a wedding. Just make sure it's not like a fancy wedding, because you should not be wearing white for a wedding. But I really absolutely love this dress. It's so beautiful. It might be my favorite. I'm actually not sure, but I'm between this one and then the one that came with the veil, even though I wore the veil with basically all the dresses. The one that came with the veil was also so beautiful, and I feel like it was just like more my style. But I'm already married, so who cares? A girl can dream of a second wedding. A fancy one where I can wear this dress. But yeah, you guys, let me know which one was your favorite out of all these dresses and what you think about the prices. Honestly, I think price quality is amazing. I thought the quality was so good. I was blown away. You go, SHEIN. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.